Hey, in today's show, we have news about the new Marvel experience, Captain Jack Sparrow, Duffy and Friends all debuting on the Disney Venture, Level 99, this social gaming company is coming to Disney Springs, and so much more on today's Disney Parks podcast.
Welcome to the Disney Parks Podcast, your Disney infotainment podcast. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the podcast at all times, and get ready for the Disney Parks Podcast.
Hey, welcome to this week's show. This is the news for February 24th, the last week in February, believe it or not, kids. March is coming right around the corner. Hey, don't forget, join us live every Monday on YouTube. We are here. We are live. If you miss it, it's recorded, and then you can get it on Wednesday through our RSS feed. If you like this show, we have two other shows that you can get on Patreon. One is called the Extra Magic Hour Show, where I talk about something fun in the Disney world, whether it's history or issues or concerns or whatever it is. And then we have a Disney Plus podcast, and it's about everything on Disney Plus, plus more. It's the Disney Entertainment Show, really. Hey, go to our Etsy shop. We have Etsy t-shirts. We have Etsy flags. We have all kinds of things on our Etsy shop, Disney-related and not Disney-related. We can do custom things for your reunion, for your next trip, for your family reunion, get-together, whatever it is. Contact us, and you can do that via stitchintime00.etsy.com. And then don't forget to reach out to our travel partners, Destination to Travel, and we have a little sponsor. All right, hey, this week's sponsor is Disney Vacation Club. We're going to talk about a great company called DVC by BY Resale. So, are you considering joining the Disney Vacation Club community? And I say you should, but unsure where to start. Or maybe you're looking for the magic of a DVC at a fraction of the cost. So let me introduce you to a great company, DVCBYResale.com. It's your go-to source for buying and selling your Disney Vacation Club memberships at incredible savings. With DVC by Resale, you can unlock the magic of Disney vacations year after year without paying the full price. Their expert team guides you through every step of the process, ensuring a smooth, hassle-free experience, whether you're buying your dream DVC or selling your DVC. There are no hidden fees. It is no stress, just pixie-dusted savings. Visit dvcbyresale.com today. You can browse their listings, compare prices, start making your dreams come true for less. You can contact them. The simplest way is to get the ball rolling. Contact them at 1-800, that's 800-844-4099. Tell them the Disney Parks Podcast sent you. If you click the buy button on the website, make sure that you choose Disney Parks Podcast sent you. This way they know where you came from, and we get a little wink. Go check them out. It's the best, easiest, fastest way with all their expertise. There's years and years and years of expertise. dvcbyresale.com. All right, let's get into the news.
And now, Disney Parks Podcast News.
All right, first up on the Disney Adventure, there are some new things coming that we have not seen before, which is going to be fun. First up, we have Disney Cruise Line ship, the Disney Adventure, is set sailing later from Singapore. They are going to have a Marvel-style studio. Guests can transform into their favorite Marvel superhero. with themed hair, makeup, and clothing. So think of Poppity Boo Boutique, but for Marvel people. This space will also serve as an adults-only lounge with beverage tastings at select times. Nearby guests can also enjoy new attractions like Light Cycle Run and things like that. Anyway, next up, Duffy and Friends. First ship to get Duffy. So the beloved character will star in a new show, Duffy and Friendship. Get it? Ship, Friendship. Good little pun there, Disney. Thank you. And be available for meet and greets, and a specialty shop and interactive ship-wide guests will also be featured. Next up, you'll get a Royal Society for Friendship and Tea. Children can attend a royal tea party with Disney princesses, enjoying treats, stories, and music while learning values like kindness and bravery. The Bippity Boppity Boutique will return for magical makeovers for the kiddies. And last but not least, the Pirate Adventure. Adventures out there. Captain Jack Sparrow and the Siren Queen will be a all-new swashbuckling stage show featuring Captain Jack, pirates, and a giant ink squirting squid. Oh, yay. That sounds like fun. So, coming up right there on the Disney Adventure. All right, next story. Level 99, a social gaming, is coming to Disney Springs where the NBA used to be, or Disney Quest, depending on how old you are. Level 99 is an interactive entertainment venue featuring over 50 physical and mental challenges. It's expanding new locations in Tyson, Virginia, West Hartford, Connecticut, and adding to its existing spots in Massachusetts, Providence, Rhode Island. The company, backed by Act 3 Holding, aims to bring social gaming to the mainstream. So they're going to fill this space up, and we'll have to see. They've tried some things there at this spot, different things, but maybe this will stick. We'll see. Disney Quest didn't. NBA experience was very short-lived. Now we're going to social gaming. So we'll see how it rolls. I think it should just become an Apple store, if you're asking me. All right. Anyway, moving on. Epcot modifies its early entry and rope drop procedures because Cosmic Rewind standby is going to debut. So Epcot modified the early entry and rope drop procedures in preparation for the debut of the standby queue at Guardians Galaxy Cosmic Rewind starting tomorrow, replacing the former virtual queue. So no more virtual queue over there. Finally, yay! We can stand in line for hours. I can't wait. So some of the key changes, early entry guests, those are people staying at a Disney resort, now check into the right of Spaceship Earth, where cast members validate one person's eligibility and a group. Non-early entry guests, day guests, will now be held past guest relations behind Spaceship Earth instead of the traditional fountain area. At 60 minutes before park opening, early entry guests are allowed into World Celebration Gardens, while the regular guests are moved to their new holding area. Those are all adjustments aimed to manage the crowds expected for Cosmic's Rewind standby queue. So we'll have to see how that all plays out. I don't know. I'm kind of torn. I like the virtual queue, and then I don't like having to get up at 7 a.m. to make it. That's my problem. But we'll see how this goes. All right. How about a word from our travel partners, Destination to Travel?
Pack your bags, let's fly away. Dreams come true every day. Beach or mountain, you decide. Destinations by your side. Destinations to travel, where the world is yours. Destinations to travel, where the world is yours. Passport ready, let's explore. adventures more and more. From the city lights to seas, discover places, feel the breeze. Destinations to travel, where the world is yours. Destinations to travel, where the world is yours.
Hey, I forgot to mention, there is Mr. James missing, depending on which way you look at the screen. He is on a Disney Marvel cruise, Marvel Day at Sea. So hopefully he'll come back with some interesting things on his 5-day journey. He's doing a double dip to both islands, both Disney private islands, and Marvel. So we'll see. We did the Pixar one last year, so he's doing the Marvel one this year, and we'll hopefully he'll come back with some interesting things to tell us. All right, moving on. Hey, Lakeshore Lodge reportedly maintains its expansive pool a lazy river of its predecessor. So Disney Lakeshore Lodge is expected to incorporate several high-end amenities originally planned for the defunct Reflections. It's now called the Disney Lakeside Lodge, including an elaborate pool complex with a lazy river. It's going to be very highly in demand, hugely in demand. The resort location on Bay Lake between Disney's Wilderness Lodge and Fort Wilderness will likely follow the same footprint as Reflections, though exact amenities remain unconfirmed. The 900-unit project was initially planned as a mixed DVC villa and hotel room, but Disney has not confirmed whether that plan remained the same. So we don't know if we're going to get a mix or it's going to go one way or another. The 12-story tower is scheduled for completion in 2027, and they're going like gangbusters. They have 5 cranes there currently putting the concrete walls together. So it's going like gangbusters. I'm very anxious to see this one. I like that area of Disney property. I love the lake. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see what they're going to do. Next up, hey, Disney files permits for Haunted Mansion work. Could this mean we're going to get the Disneyland attic scene? I don't know. Maybe we will. I hope we do. Disney has filed a notice of commencement for work at the Haunted Mansion in the Magic Kingdom. There's a lot of other commencement work happening over there too. With Facility Asset Manager overseeing the project, the MLC theming as the contractor, the permit valid through October 31st, 2025, is a general construction, though MLC theming involvement suggests a focus on show elements rather than infrastructure or system upgrades. While specific details remain unknown, and they never put them in the permit for the purpose of everybody knowing where to find them, the timing raises speculation that Magic Kingdom's Haunted Mansion could receive updates similar to those recently made at Disneyland's resort. We'll see. So, are you interested in seeing this? Maybe, maybe not. But we'll see. If anybody's been to Disneyland, drop us a note. DisneyParksPodcast@gmail.com. Love to hear what you think and what we can expect possibly in October when this is complete. All right, kids, how about some headline news?
And now, the headline news.
All right, let's talk about some deals. Disney Visa card members can save up to 30% on select stays at Disneyland Resort. Disneyland. Okay, that's a good deal. Add that onto the other deals they have going on. Save up to 20% on select stays at Disneyland Resort this spring. Another one. That's like 3 programs. Listen, the best way to take advantage of all these things, because sometimes you can put them together, most of the time you can't, but sometimes you can, is through our travel partner. Contact a destination to travel. And to do that, go to DisneyParksPodcast.com/the letter D, the number 2, and the word travel. D2 travel. Fill out the form. We'll get you in touch with an agent, and they will walk you through all the possible deals you can possibly get on your vacation and get the best bang for your dollar. That's the best way to do it. All right, hey, new celebration baskets are now available from Magic Floral and Gifts. This used to be Disney Floral and Gift, but they outsourced it, and now it's called Magic Floral and Gifts. So there's new baskets you can get there. They like to change them up. Standby queues available at Tiana's Bayou and Guardians are going away. So February 25th. So if you are going anytime after February 25th, no more queues. The only thing left is Tron. So check it out. Next, Old Key West boat service is currently unavailable. Probably some dock work, but you cannot take a boat from Old Key West. You will have to take the old bus. Hey, new Monster Inc. Crocs are out. They look very cute. And if you haven't gotten the Toy Story ones, I did. I'm a Toy Story nerd. Those are also available from Crocs. And an interesting side note here, I saw in the news, I think it was last week or the week before, some schools are banning Crocs because kids are tripping. Who knew? I've done fine for many years. All right. Beautiful new automatic glass entry gates at Disneyland. Anybody see pictures of the new turnstiles at Disneyland? They are beautiful. They do not use the finger as your entry. They use your face as entry. When you get your annual pass or your ticket, they take your picture and that becomes your way in. And now they have these glass doors. And when your picture reads, it opens the door and then closes them back up. Very cool. Hey, Mickey and Minnie meet and greet are closing for refurbishment over at the Animal Kingdom. So if you're heading over there this week, it may be tough to find Mickey and Minnie. They may be relocated somewhere else. You may have to ask a cast member, where's Mickey and Minnie? So go check that out. And if you don't know, Woody's Lunchbox over in Toy Story Land at the Hollywood Studios has been under some refurbishment. They finally put the new shade structure. One of the reasons they were doing this refurb, they put this new shade structure in place. And it's starting to actually look. Listen, they should have just enclosed it. I don't know why we now have this shade structure. They're probably going to put fans. We see a lot of electrical boxes for fans, but it really should have just been a closed structure with air conditioning. That's the best thing, but we'll see. All right, kids, that's all we got. Thank you for listening. Thank you for subscribing. Please go over to youtube.com, Disney Parks Podcast, and subscribe to the show. Make sure you get the notification, ring the bell. You know, that all helps us. Visit dvcbyresale.com, Destination to Travel, our travel partner, and visit us over at stitchintime00.etsy.com for all your fun Disney vacation needs. And hey, thanks for listening. Thanks for enjoying the show, and we'll see you in the parks.
The Disney Parks Podcast is not affiliated with the Walt Disney Company. All Disney parks, attractions, lands, shows, event names, etc. are registered trademarks of the Walt Disney Company.